Then the coffee's so good.
Every, when they're at house.
Yeah.
I usually have a coffee this late, but.
Oh, it was science eating.
That's good.
You found your seat
I did.
easier than I found mine.
What's going on at Russell Hall?
Cameras or.
Oh, yeah, we're installing a new piece of equipment.
Oh.
Oh. Did that come out of the sheriff's budget? You're losing the lecture, Robbie.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Hello.
You don't wanna sit there, no.
And we look a lot alike.
Not even with a mask on, you don't.
He's younger and prettier.
How's it going?
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Larry had told me he couldn't come, I think last time, but.
Y'all staying in town this
He just
weekend?
went down the
Yeah.
wrong way.
Yeah, especially in light of an unexpected home football.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, that's right,
we'll
yeah,
go to that,
cool.
or some of us will, I don't know. I can't decide if I wanna go or not.
Tulane,
Are you here for Jamie?
is this
Yes.
the OU Tulane game you're referencing?
Okay, we'll call this meeting to order.
There we go.
Mike, you go ahead and start with the roll.
Let's hit the front page.
Mike, go ahead and start with the file right here.
Rick Warren, Oklahoma County Court Clerk.
Mike Morrison for Larry Stein, Oklahoma County Assessor.
Danny Lambert for David Hooten.
Kevin Galvin, present.
Carrie Bloomer, present.
Brian Vaughn.
Butch Freeman,
Jim Anderson for Tommy Johnson Sheriff.
Okay, so the notice of the meeting was properly posted on August 31st, and we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance to.
Do we have a flag?
Right here. All right.
You don't have one.
Right, I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We're not praying.
He wishes.
we draw the line somewhere.
Treasurer, you want to point out the Scrivener's error?
Just very quickly, really of no consequence, but there is a Scrivener error on the attachment, on the transfer of appropriations. It indicates that this transfer is being taken from the sheriff's special revenue and put into the juvenile detention center. And both of them should be juvenile detention center. And again, as pointed out, and as Danny had mentioned earlier today, is that everything that is on the agenda item is correct. All of the numbers are correct. It is coming from the proper and going to the proper. And I think in previous times, we've had the district attorney representative say, as long as everything is right on the agenda item, then the Scrivener error on the attachment is meaningless. I don't know about meaningless, but it's of no harm.
And the reason for this specially called meeting was because it takes about 2 weeks to get this ordered and time is of the essence. So that's why I appreciate everybody doing this just before the holiday weekend. Is there any questions? Judy's represented here. If not, is there a
I have a
motion?
question.
Okay.
Your AC is working fine now, is that?
It is not.
It's not working fine.
The 2 units that are over, 2 of our detention center day rooms and a few office areas, storage areas have completely shut down. We tried to limp them along and get them, one of them was working for a very short amount of time and it is not working at all now.
Okay.
So are you able to use those rooms?
No,
Okay, so the comfort level is just so bad or so missing.
yes.
And the concern is with any need to social distance, that would be limited and hamstrung. So that's the reason why we needed this special meeting.
With the special meeting and with this approval, what kind of timeline are you talking about? I know the commissioner, I believe, just mentioned a couple of weeks or.
As soon as we're able to obtain the purchase order, the contractor has said 1 to 2 weeks for completion. He's already knows where the units are, they're in Tennessee. I believe he is in the process of going ahead and like getting those just on his own without us, because we've told him, hey, we're getting them, we're not sure when, but we're getting there. And so he's already mapped out how long it'll take him to get those, to order the crane, all the things that he needs to be able to finish that part.
Are these roof units,
Yes,
and they're very old, is that right?
yes. How old are they?
But we don't have any new ones.
12, 15 years.
I thought maybe they got exchanged 4 or 5 years ago. I'm worried about the damage to the roof when they do remove them, because those type of units, usually a roofer has to be notified to be there too if it's gonna get completion.
Yeah, what we got is the same size of the unit, that's what is make the price and make it easy to install, so they got it, the old one, they put the new one, the same size almost.
And how many units do you all have up on the roof?
I have 4 for the day rooms, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for the classrooms and 1 for the library.
On that side of the facility.
So that's the decon. Then the ABC is AHU operated by Chiller, Water Chiller.
Further questions? Is there a motion?
Motion?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any citizens wishing to speak today? Seeing none, any board comments?
Have a wonderful Labor Day. And remember, cooler weather is on the way. It may be a month, it may be 2 months, but it is on its way.
Any others? Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second? All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Thank you
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Thank you. I'd say that any elected official who's here at this hour, Friday afternoon deserves a